Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sound Equals Concept Remaster Live with me, Alex, hello, and we're going to be remastering Sound Equals Concept Live. Last week, we worked on Beast Theme, which finished up Sound Equals Concept 1. So now we're moving on to Sound Equals Concept 2, which opens with the 6th track by the name of Battle Theme. Yeah, it's Battle Theme, which is right here. Yeah, here it is, and I'm just going to double check the audio. I changed some things. It may work better now than it has been in the past. It's working. It's working. Sweet. Okay. Here's Battle Theme. As returning viewers will know, you know the drill. I'm going to color code as we listen through the track for the first time. Alright. This is maybe the most complex track. Well, Fortress Theme could be too. There's a lot going on here. It has a little bit bombastic. It starts with this riser. First, actually, I'm going to name and color code everything. Yeah, there we go. Starts with this riser. This is a default synthesizer riser, but has a cool sound. And it just rises into the main part. It's on a mid-range C sharp. And then we jump in with some drums. The drums are pretty heavy on here. Something I noticed right off the bat is I think the drums could be simplified so that they have a little more less elements so that those remaining elements can really shine through. There's some kicks and a snare as drums go, and some quick fills. So some very loud toms. And this one actually already has a bass line, so we'll check if this fits with what the harmonies want to do. Also, this one has a lot of dissonance. It's supposed to represent kind of an epic battle or like fight scene. So there are some distances, which means that the chords may not be straightforward. It may be a little more textural than purely harmonic. Octave bass. A favorite of mine. Except that looks like a mistake, because that one should be a little bit longer. Or am I wrong? These are not the same length. Surely. Oh, yeah. Some of these are short. It's not a big deal. But I like consistency when everything else is consistent. Anyway, looks like this is a duplicate. Yeah, they're fine on that one. And it looks like it goes just between those two parts. Something else I notice is the guitar is not very I struggled a lot working on this guitar. This sounds nice. It's this part that really troubled me working on this. I cannot begin to explain how hard it was to figure out how to make this sound good. I don't think I nailed it. But I remember how I originally wanted it to sound, and I think we can get there. Maybe even tonight. And what's going on down here? That's fun. And then we have a piano line. So and over here it goes, this is kind of a fun part of the song. If I'm not mistaken, this whole part just does the same line, but it modulates up a whole step. So over here is probably in C. Yeah, power chords in C. Over here, we're playing power chords in D. So, I forget where it goes back down again. Somewhere in here. Here? Is that in D? That looks like D minor. Okay, now we're back to C. Or is that in like Mixolydian? This is confusing me now. I'm interested. That's the same. Okay, so it looks like we may be in. We're not in C minor, are we? Whoa. What did I do? Ah, so it looks like we're in C Dorian. Cool. And then down here, we go into, So that's a normal Dorian chord. Dorian. Ah, and then we have an extra note in there. So, that makes sense. What are we doing over? When does it switch? Does it switch here? Oh, okay, so that's a nice spot to switch. Anyway, the other part I like about this is everything builds toward this finale part. When everything comes in. It's almost too much. I may have to consider that. But I like this little break. It's a 2-bar phrase, so it kind of breaks up the rhythm. That's fun. Okay, so let's start off. What should we start with? Oh, there's sword clashes in the background. I forgot about that. That's fun. Don't mind the bottom tracks. Those are just extras that are not part of the track. So there are a bunch of drum tracks. Just, this is, I'm going to say before I even look at it, this is not going to be playable by an actual drummer. Probably not. That's maybe like 3 or 4 hands. We'll figure out how that goes. But why don't we start with the bass, as we have been. So we'll just look at our chords. Okay, we have an E chord. Oh yeah, we have an acoustic guitar in here too, just playing doubles. And the strings, I think, just go along that. Okay, so it looks like 1, 4 in E minor. 1. That's I don't like going to that note. I think maybe this should go on A. It's not too low, I don't think. Do that little walk. It's a low note. Is that where the string goes? Oh, it follows the strings. Oh, it's okay. Maybe this should be higher up. Ah! Then it walks down to the 1. That'll work. That's nice. Okay, I don't like that beat there. How about here? That's kind of nice. It goes to F in E minor. So, oh! Do we have a D sharp anywhere? I think we may be in E Phrygian. That's fun. Which oh, I could be wrong. E harmonic minor? Who knows? We go to this one next. We'll leave it there. This loses a lot of weight. It's not carrying the weight the way I think it should. So I think that's the bass will help with that. What is it supposed to be doing? Over here, just similar motions, and then, ooh, an alarming F sharp. What if this just plays F sharp at that moment? I don't like that bass walk down at the end. What are the strings doing here? Doing thirds, maybe? They're kind of low down. I think they're competing with the bass. Maybe they work together. I think these are going in unison. Does this go down? That's a really low C. Ooh, but that could go. How about like that? Stabs. That could be fun. It's like borderline, a little bit metally. Alright. What is going on with the crash here? think this needs 2 crashes. And why are they so short? Figure it out. Getting ahead of myself. It looks like it changes keys suddenly too, because now we're in C Dorian. What's C Dorian? Like, C Dorian is that would be like B flat. So we're going to like the 4 of C, but then we're in C or E Phrygian, so that would be C. Going up. Oh, that's cool. We go up a whole step with relative modes. Then we go up another whole step, and then down a whole step. That's weird, but not in a bad way. I'm not sure about this snare. Would it be better with no snare? I kind of like it. Is this supposed to maybe be more like a tom? How about this? It's too much. This is a little better. I like the snares to be on beat, or at least feel like they're moving forward. These snares feel like they're slowing us down. Maybe that should be a tom for the fill. And something I've learned, don't do a fill on the kick, because my feet are slow. Oh, there's snares. Oops. Let's just do a run down the tops. Ah, not bad. Okay. Let's start off with this. This will probably sound better if we put the kick under there. Nice, okay. I think this is mimicking hi-hats that I did not want to put in because I thought they were too light for such a heavy song. Which may be true, but I think it'll be better with hi-hats. I think we can keep the double snare though. That'll work. And then just throw in some hi-hats. Keep the fill. I love this one hi-hat sound though. How about a shushier one? Like that one. Maybe it's supposed to be more like... it needs to be more full. Imagine it's on the tom? Okay, that's sounding more like it. I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be on the tom. Except maybe not at the end. Is this supposed to be like a fill or something? I'm gonna check over here. Oh, I don't think so. But I could use one. Throw in the same fill from earlier. Repeat stuff. The power of music. the songwriter's secret. Repeat stuff. Okay, these guitars have 0 intensity. We're gonna have to fix that in a moment. But first, let's look at this bass, which also doesn't have a lot of presence. I don't think the octave bass fits quite right. I may have even added this later. I'm not quite sure. This is sounding a little better. Aha, I think we have a rhythm. Songwriter secret. Repeat stuff. Do you see the irony there? Ah, that's not irony, that's fittingness. Okay, so now we're going somewhere. I want more. How do we make it hit a little harder? Let's throw in a proper rhythm guitar. I think that's part of what was missing. Another part of what was missing was the bass, which is here now. I think the bass is a little better now. I think the tone is going to help things. I think panning is going to help things, and I think the proper rhythm guitar will help. So start by, I think these are two separate parts. Yeah. Yeah. Are they identical? Like Barbara thought. Yeah, they are. Okay. So. This is more like how it's supposed to sound. I did a little flam on these, on a little less flam. It's a little bit exaggerated. It feels like a slow strum. It's just to feel like supposed to feel like a regular strum. So there we go. That's a little better. This could actually maybe even substitute for both of these, but we'll see how it works. And something that this is something that isn't in the song yet, but this was how I originally imagined it. It just wasn't sounding right with the distortion settings I had. It's supposed to be like very short. Not that short. Still too short. I don't know. It's not feeling snappy enough. We'll figure it out. Where did our toms go? Oh, the toms are later. It's supposed to be maybe like more like a okay, now we're getting somewhere. Too much. The groove, it compels me. Okay. Songwriters rule. Repeat stuff. And then we're going to do it here. Do we need the toms still? Gosh, now it's the same thing. Maybe I was right the first time. Imagine that. Drag it earlier. Delete one. Drag it earlier. I feel like this is kind of killing the groove. Let's get rid of that. Can we even throw in like a really short one here? Is that what we're looking for? Or maybe on a tom? That's kind of groovy. Sweet. Let's turn these drums up too. They're pretty quiet right now. Unfortunately, I automated all of them, so I have to dig around in here. Let's push them up to like 2.2, or just like 2. Plenty of presents. And then these should go to 2. This should go to 2. And, oh, really goes up to, really? Huh. Oh, it goes up and then goes back down. So let's keep these back at 2. And these... Those are too loud. Just a little bit too much. What's going on over here? These duplicates? Whoa, hang on. I don't think those belong there. Maybe I was just filling the sound out. We can do a kick. How about just one kick there? Okay, now we have something. Are these strings killing the rhythm? I think they are. Let's bring in some full strings instead and do them staccato. I want to leave time so we can get to the guitars, because the guitars are pretty messy right now. Let's take these. Let's do them an octave up 2. I'm just messing around right now. We're going to articulate them to staccato. This may not work. Cool, but not really what I was thinking. It's supposed to be higher, maybe? I don't think I like them. I think we should get rid of these low notes. And we could even imagine this. Darn, I'm going to forget where these go. It's okay, I'll do it manually. Imagine we pull these over to create the rhythmic portion here. I want these to do like eighths. There we go. Let's grab this, and I want to put some overdrive on it. That's the instruments. That was a mistake. It's just drive. Keep forgetting that. too much. We're getting somewhere. Okay, maybe it's not the drive. The drive is just making it a little bit thin. So I want more like these stabs. There we go. Okay. I don't think these are right. So let's drag these down. That'll be the same. That'll be the same. And then we're just going to delete these. None of these are the original files, so it's fine to just delete random stuff we don't need. And why don't we just duplicate this and we'll pan it out like so. And then this one just lives in the center. Already they feel a lot larger. That's good. This acoustic's just kind of backing them up. I'm not really playing the acoustic like you'd normally play an acoustic, but not great at playing guitar, so I'll beg for forgiveness. What if these were stabs too? This moment feels very thin. Like it needs something more there. Like more sustain on this note even. Can we just, this is an A chord, right? Can we do like a power chord? Oops. There we go. There. Oh, sweet. Okay. That's too much now. What if this even had a little more gain? There we go. This moment to feel larger. Like, even if we did like a... Ooh. Okay, random idea. Going to edit this, copy this note, paste it here, grab it, pitch it up, bounce it in place, reverse it, drag it here, turn it down, bit. It's going to act kind of like a riser. That's pretty annoying. I don't know. I did not like that. Worth a shot. Basically, I just want like a static swell, but I don't have that, which is okay. Don't like that last note. Maybe this needs to be more like crescendo. So, you know what? We have volume right here. Why not just do it the volume way? Actually, this is tagged. Make sure to tag that. And we'll just crank up the volume to like, it's too much. Let's try it. don't know if anyone else can hear it. How long have I been doing music for? I'm sorry, I haven't been checking the chat. That could have been for a while. How long have you been doing music for? Let me think. Probably about 2 to 3 years. 3 years, yeah. Yes, because I put out Sound Equals Concept 3 last year, and I put out Sound Equals Concept 1 2 years ago, and 1 3 years ago. Yeah, I got into it through GarageBand, which was a really nice springboard for starting songwriting, and then I wrote the first 2 Sound Equals Concepts, and then at that point I started writing lyrics and some other songs, and I had a bunch of demos floating around, some of which resolved themselves into finishing the Sound Equals Concept trilogy as Sound Equals Concept 3. Most of those had actually been finished and planned for a while. But I put all of that together and finished that. And since that, I'm doing the remaster, of course, but then I'm working on some other songs now, too. Thank you for asking. Where were we? Oh, yes, this transition. Imagine I just record my voice doing that. Can I, how do I kind of build? Is it like a cymbal swell that could work? Like, just bounce this, unmute it, cut it here for sure. So cut it maybe like more like there, reverse, drag it there. And yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe not the where. And then, are these turned down a lot? I'm not feeling like the weight to the cymbals, or the cymbals don't feel like the right amount. Come on, I can't see it. Okay, I'll have to drag it from back here. That's okay. I'm trying to find the right spot for this. I don't know. It's just not right. It's not that. I may have to do some thinking on this. Anyway, let's bounce back to these drums. I think, what are we doing? Let's grab these, put them on the tom like earlier. And I think this is supposed to be identical. What is this? How is it, and how is it automated? Oh, it's just supposed to rise up like this. So we'll do it like that. It looks like I'm actually doubling up some things on here too, which is usually kind of bad for me. Yeah. So, oh, and it's kind of quiet. So this was probably not a great idea. I think what I was going for is, oh, okay, I get it now. Like this, basically. And then we'll hang on to those crashes. what if we get rid of the kick under? It's just very full. We need a different snare, maybe? Like that one sometimes. Okay, it's a pretty thin snare. Maybe I should switch that at some point. Do that. That. Okay, I have a fill. Looks like this same fill to bring us in. And then we have this bit. Oh, that's good. Oops. And then this crazy thing. This is funny, I was just listening to the untitled Blink-182 album, and it sounds kind of like with like those phased out drums. That's weird. Okay, so a kick is fine. This is too quick for a kick. So let's put it on like a really high tom. This is actually playable. It's just very fast, but and let's actually grab these. The drum sustain usually goes for the same amount, so we can shorten those up, and it won't really affect the sound, but it'll keep things a little bit neater. Cool. Same thing here. And ends in a fill. Just take this bit and drag it up here. I'll just get rid of the fill down here. Okay, more doubling up. Bad form. Just copy that and drop it in. Same fill. And it should be this. And let's just delete other stuff down here, because that's doing too much. And I don't think it's supposed to be that part. Just this part. So we'll leave that. Delete this. What is going on here? Okay, so that's this part. No, that's this part. Looks like we have this same thing. Here, join, delete, paste, and paste. That'll be that fill. It looks like we're doing more drum stuff down here, which is probably like duplicating and phasing and all that sort of not good stuff. So, okay, simple enough. Same pattern, except that one's deleted. So let's copy from that one. And it looks like it's just playing half of this, so that's good. Just gonna pitch it down so I can get rid of these extras. Pitch back up. Kind of a small window. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. And then just not here. And that repeats. I have to practice playing this sometime to make sure I can prove that it's playable. That's a lot. What if we just get rid of this bar? Does it sound too lame? These even just go together? Yeah. I think that'll work. Except, I'm gonna keep the crashes down here. So I'm gonna go in here, grab all those, get rid of them. There we go. What's going on there? Oh. Okay, and then with this bass part, I like that walk up. Do we do that at the other bass line? I don't think so. It's just in the first half of the bar. I want to add that. We're not in D, are we? Wait, the whole song doesn't change key at this point, does it? Uh-oh. That does not sound good. Because the bass isn't even in key. Unless you play the bass super, super low, the bass should really usually be in key. And that doesn't mean, like, not doing chromatics, because those sound really cool, but chromatics go in between the notes. The bass is the basis of the harmony, so if you do the bass wrong, the harmony is all wrong. Seems that has happened. So is this better as a bass line? That's kind of nice. But is this better? This is very groovy. I think it's more groovy than is necessary. Is it a tritone? It is. So let's just pitch it down. Very simple. I think it works. And might as well just copy this, and that'll stay the same. Put that in. Oh, that goes there. Oops. I think this will work. And let's just do a fifth. I think that'll... Oh, it's the same bass line. Except these are different. And those are also playing tritones. Let's not do tritones. Those are a little bit much. And that does not sound right at all. What's going on? Okay. There. That's all Dorian. That's all in C Dorian. Maybe these are chromatic walk down? Oh, then we're back to C. kind of like that. Time to test it. I didn't lose my pick, did I? I didn't. It's here. Alright, what are we playing? C, Dorian, that'll be easy enough. Wait. Something like that, maybe? Okay, I'll just play it exactly as it's supposed to be. That could be cool. Think, will that work? We're gonna have to check. Ooh, it works. Well, it needs to be a little more legato. And it's fully sustained, maybe? Not poorly sustained. There we go. Bring those down. Okay, I'm just gonna have to solo this. That's very weird. And even, should we just keep this Dorian for now? Okay. Oh, and up to D. Where's D? Does that even sound good with the rest of it? It's confusing me. That totally sounds right. It's not just because it's too quiet, is it? That would be disappointing. Is this marked anywhere? Let's bring this up a little bit. There we go. That's very tense. I don't think that last part is right. How about this? It's kind of fun. That's borderline overdramatic. think it adds something. Is it too much? I can't decide yet. Big indecisive. This is the moment it's too much. When it's... yeah, it's a weird spot. Is that better or worse? That was wrong. What is this? Okay. Oh, wait. It's not right yet. Sounds kind of cool. We'll come back to this. I like that we pulled that walk up out. I'm gonna pitch that up so it fits. Phaser power. I think we're gonna do a duplicate with these crushed out drums. Turn them up. Are these tagged? No. That's better. Go into the editor, close that, and then instead of getting rid of all the volume, I'm going to go to the EQ to crush them out. Like just take out all the bottom end. Okay, almost there. Super thin. That's not bad. Except feels a little bit large. So let's keep this one. Is that the kick? Wow, it's a really thin kick. A little too thin. There we go. going on over here? Ooh, cool. Those 2 octaves. Wow. This is a little low. Let's pull those up a little bit. What are we playing here? It's too much. What if this whole thing came down? Even just, I'm trying to simplify this a little bit. Not bad. Okay, we should wrap up soon. There are a few things I want to tend to. This piano didn't even touch. What is that doing? Probably taking away from the bass registry. Oh, it's kind of playing a bass part. It'll be okay. Let's get rid of it here. I actually really don't like that. We're gonna get rid of it and leave it for just these keys. Whoops. What's going on here? Uh-oh. What happened? Oh. Why are they so thin? This will be fine. And the riser comes in for this ending part. Looks like those are some crashes that build. Nice. Cool fill. All right. I'm gonna say this one still needs work. It's not quite finished, but we made progress for sure. Guitars sound a lot better. We have like a real bass line now. Speaking of which, this is gonna sound a lot better when it has the actual right notes under it. And does this do anything like a fill? Anything special? Wow, this whole thing is playing D. That's so much better! Why didn't I do that the first time? to the end of this. Alright. I'm going to do one more thing. I'll let myself do only one more thing. This is so thin. What can we put here to keep that distortion going? What if we split these between ears? That's kind of cool. Oops. Looks like these have turned the guitars down. And that's why you have to tag everything possible. These, I think, what were these at by before? I think they were supposed to be at 2.2. 5.5 it says. Let's try. Not 2.2, just 2. -2 specifically. That's very loud. Let's keep them there. Pop out here. Mark them. 5.5. Oh, that's the acoustic. Never mind. And that goes to acoustic and piano at the end. That is supposed to transition into Fortress theme, which we'll be doing next week. Until then, here's Battle theme. Hopefully, a little bit better than before. I think it's a little bit better than before, and I'll take that as a success. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next week, if you can make it. Until then, have a nice night, and goodbye.